And what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got something very special. I'm going to go ahead and review Lucillethebat on Etsy. It's a guy on there named Matt Damon who makes Lucillebats, a ton of Walking Dead gear. Guys, let's get right into it. Before we go ahead and get started with this review, I would just want to go ahead and throw out some fun facts just so everybody's aware of who this guy is and what he has and what credibility he has. So on the Etsy shop, he has 353 sales. He is considered to be the best Lucille replica maker in the world, and he's been featured on Chris Moyle's, hopefully I said that right, show on Radio X, and he makes some really cool stuff. And I mean, I'm a huge Negan fan. Not a lot of people know that, since, you know, I've just kind of covered Friday the 13th, Predator Hunting Grounds, and just a few other things. However, I don't think The Walking Dead is too far away from those sort of things. You know, it's blood, gore, horror, zombie guts, and I definitely wanted to have something to add to my wall. I have two other Negan bats. They were the toy version that you get, and the reason I got this one is because I actually broke one of the toy ones, and they're very easy, they're very fragile. They're cool if you want to buy something for like $50, $60, maybe $70 for a Negan bat. It's totally worth it. However, if you want something more that's a replica, something like this is where you're going to want to go. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the differences. So what we have here is a real bat. This right here is a real bat. It is a real Louisville Slugger. He painted it on and did a really good job. I mean, this looks totally legit. The barbed wire is not real. That's something I thought the barbed wire was going to be real, but the barbed wire isn't. That's how good of a job this guy did, which I actually commend him for, because he's an artist. This would have been a weapon. It actually still kind of is a weapon because it is a real bat. However, the fact that he put, you know, this realistic barbed wire, this is an art piece. This is a replica. This is something that, you know, collectors are going to want to have, people that cosplay, a Hollywood prop, really. And this wasn't cheap. They're not necessarily super expensive, but you're going to pay a little bit more than what you usually would. So I went ahead and bought the bat, and I bought this Lucille is Thirsty hanging thing, because I definitely wanted to add something to my wall, and it looks super amazing. I absolutely love it. However, the main difference is, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick, the main difference this is the toy version, and it looks pretty real. It has that same type of kind of like barbed wire feel to it. However, the thing that you could really tell how it's fake is that it has a line right here, and it's, you know, it's not as heavy, you know, but like, yeah, they usually break pretty easily right here. So, you know, I glued it back together. I'm still gonna keep it, you know, because it's still awesome, but this is something that you're definitely gonna want to get if you cosplay. Like I said, want to make an awesome video, or just have a prop, or want to add something to your collection. I'll go ahead and tell you everything that I paid for. So the bat in itself, I'll go ahead and I didn't total it up until I paid for it, which I do not recommend, but I definitely was getting this. There was nothing that was gonna tell me no. So I'll go ahead and pull up how much I paid for. So I paid for the bat $94.81, and that's just flat out. It was $94.81, which that's not bad, but it was like, I think 30 something shipping. Totals out $136.34, and then I bought the wall mount, which is sold separately, and that was $142.39, totaling out together. Let's go ahead and see what I can't even remember, to be honest, what I had. It was like $278.73. So that is a pretty price for something that a lot of people would use for a decoration, and I definitely would save up for it like I did, you know, that this was something that, you know, I've been looking at for a little while. And he also has more than just Negan bats. He has, I think, a Morgan staff. He has another bat, I think, that has like a bunch of nails through it. I forget which character had that, but he has a few more stuff than just Negan bats. He's got a lot of Walking Dead replicas, so I definitely would check this guy out. I think I ordered my package around the beginning of January, and I just got mine, and it's March the 4th. So if you do go ahead and order this, just know that it does take a little bit of time because he does hand make it, which is totally worth it in my opinion, because this is, like I said, I mean, look at it. It looks totally legit. Whenever Comic-Con comes through, I've already got the Negan jacket. I'm going to have a Negan cosplay. I know the long hair right now doesn't really, but, you know, it's winter, guys, so I grow my hair out in the winter. But, yeah, man, I'm definitely excited, and I really love this. This is something that I totally recommend if you have the money. If you're kind of, you know, on a budget, I would wait and save up. But yeah, this is absolutely, this is a masterpiece, you know. This is something that's really awesome, and I'm really happy. So I think that wraps everything up. So yeah, I know this is pretty simple review video. I was going to do an unboxing on this, however the unboxing was a little difficult. It had a lot to it, and when I do unboxing videos, I like them to be just a little simple. This had a lot of tape on it. I did, you know, pay close attention to how I was gonna open it to make sure I didn't damage anything, you know, just in case. And he wrapped it up really well. So if you guys are definitely consider buying this, just know that it does take a little bit of time. The guy's totally legit. He makes the best Lucille bats in the world, and I definitely had to make a video on this because I'm very happy with what I got, and I want other people to know what to expect. So alright guys, well that about wraps everything up. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.